Here we have Decentraland symbol MANA versus the dollar. 4-hour time frame showing a little bit of hidden bullish divergence upon closure, at least at this level, 380 or higher by the next hour and 7 minutes and 29 seconds. And I would be looking for a continuation move back up to about $4 or so. This one continues on with the general uptrend. Actually very, very good here. Daily, long term, good. Long term, however, I'm not necessarily convinced that this one is ready to trend yet again. Until you do basically close above about 430 in this case. At that point, I would be looking for some more long-term targets to get met, but this one is showing, I think, more consolidation behaviors than not right here. But next target would be somewhere around about $4.75 to $5 if that condition is met, and I do think, generally speaking, long-term, you will get around there. And I would invalidate the short-term setup below 360 in this case. Below 360, I do look for another move back down to 315. It's not bad for the long-term, just would imply that this one does go for a much more prolonged consolidation. This one's macro bullish as long as above about 220, same as before. Weekly, how did it close? Decent, but starting to show a little bit of signs of slowdown here. So I do think that we're getting close to the top of this rally. If not, we're already there. Weekly BBWP got all the way up to 97.5 percentile. That is definitely concerning. Daily got all the way up to 100 and now is kind of topping out at like 90 percentile or so. So I'm a little more inclined to say this one probably does trade sideways at best here. But technically speaking, I should be more immediately bullish on this one as long as it's above about 360 or sorry, 355. I apologize. I got it wrong earlier. I think I said 350 or sorry, 360. It's 355 on a 4-hour closure. Below there, this one very likely does play at a much more prolonged correction before any sort of tries to get into the upside. Long term, I still like it, but long term, could mean trying for new highs like late December or early January if this one does start to show more and more signals of consolidation here, which I think we're just getting our first etchings of it, but I'd still respect the 4-hour until proven otherwise. And I guess still have the long-term targets in mind, just be aware of the invalidation right there, and hopefully that was helpful for Mana.